I hope all of you are doing good. Today, I would like to meditate on Matthew chapter 23, verse 33, words of Jesus. You snakes, you brood of vipers, how will you escape being condemned to hell? Jesus used strong language against the Pharisees. Why did Jesus use such strong language against the Pharisees? Jesus said the reason itself towards the end of the verse, because you're condemned to hell. Their life, though it looked outside differently, inside it was totally different, and they're condemned to hell. Such strong language for them to understand. It is not what people think, it is all about what God thinks. But what did Jesus see in Pharisees' life? There are so many things, but I want to focus on 4 things. Because I think most of the time, these 4 things we miss in our life. Entire Matthew 23 is about religious leaders. But I want to focus on Matthew 23, verse 3, 4, 5, and 6. Chapter 23, verse 3, Jesus said, these people preach, but they don't practice. They speak. We know it is right, but we don't do it. Sounds like us, right? We don't practice. So we need to practice, then preach. There should be a secret obedience in our life. The next thing what Jesus said is that when people are in trouble, they do not even move with their little finger to help them. When we see other people are struggling, let it be in sin or in suffering, we like to talk about it. But do we help them in compassion, reaching out our hand to the needy, crying out in prayer, seeking to help, to go to their home? These people never did that. They knew they have to do it, but they never did that. So they did not practice. Number 2, they did not help. Number 3, verse 4, they did everything so that other people will see. They come to that world, self-lovers. Let it be selfie, let it be, videos that we post, messages that we post. The first thing what we look is how many likes we got, how many people appreciated it. Let it be in our work. We set our goal sheet. We talk about our promotion, appraisal. We talk all about self. It's all about me because I want others to see. That's what Pharisees. Pharisees did everything so that people can see. Their prayer, fasting, giving, everything was driven on one factor. People will look and say, he is good. Is that the way we are? We want our Father to say, he did a good job. Verse 6, chapter 23, verse 6, he said, they do these things so that they will look honorable in front of people. They want honor. Spotlight should be on me, not on Jesus. It's not on God. Jesus went on. But are we on the path of Pharisee? Are we like a Pharisee? We are. Let's confess and say, Lord, I don't want to be like this. I don't want you to look at me and say, hey, you snake, you viper. You're condemned to hell. Today, let's take time, examine ourselves and ask for forgiveness. One final thought. Let's practice. Let us have compassion. Let us help. Let us do to please God, not for people to see. And when we do anything, let it bring spotlight to God. Let the honor go to God. Nobody should see us. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.